Good evening YouTube, this is Warmech95 back again with a new Transformers custom repaint review, and tonight we have I gave you a quick glance at this guy before Christmas time when I was doing my Shadow Commander review, and so here he is finally. This is Transformers the movie Sunstorm. Now it's a repaint of the Starscream mold from the Transformers movie 2007, looking very, very ostentatious, as Sunstorm is wont to do. I've basically I'm building up a nice wee squadron right now of Seekers, and Sunstorm was a lot of fun to do and everything. So yeah, I'll just give you a good look at him and everything. This is all I used some really nice shiny metallic acrylic paints from the Games Workshop. Can I say Games Workshop? I don't know. I don't care. And give him a really nice shiny look. There's been a good few repaints out there featuring Sunstorm as bright yellow or bright orange and stuff, but it doesn't really do that for me. You know, they're really, really good out there, but I figured, you know, Sunstorm would be gold because he's that arrogant and he's that overpowered. You know, with that fusion reactor, you know, Sunstorm would paint himself gold. You know, guys, you know that he would. So there's the top of it. There's the bottom. Show that. You can. There's his head. Hello, and everything. There's the bottom. I've just gone. You know, there's some nice wee black bits in there, and I've been using the tin bits, kind of dark brass color for some highlights. And as you can see from the gun carriage and the claws, he has white hands and white bottom arms. I figured I'd have to work the white in there somewhere, so I'd do that in there just for the guns and the arms, nice and subtle like. So yeah, there you go, there's the jet mode. Has silver in the cockpit, and also has the, if you're a Seeker in the squadron I'm building, you have silver around the tail flaps there, so that's just a wee thing I'm building in right there. So I'll just quickly get the transform in this guy. So for those of you who don't know the story surrounding Sunstorm, there's a lot of harks back to the glory days of the first ever G1 cartoon when it first hit our screens. Basically Sunstorm is like, it starts off as a nameless Seeker, and way back in the 80s nobody knew who or what he was. He wasn't even a main character, just a cameo for all of 2 seconds. And then in more recent years he has shot to cult status through some of his comic appearances, and essentially Sunstorm is Starscream's clone twin brother. He was built by Shockwave as part of a clone army, so he could take control of Cybertron and usurp Megatron and get rid of Optimus Prime and the Autobots as well. So Shockwave was found out and everything, and Shockwave was making his clone super powerful, but unfortunately Sunstorm was the only clone soldier that could actually contain the powers of fusion reactors he was building. All of them burnt out. Probably not describing this very well, but look it up on Wikipedia or Transformers Wiki, as I've found now. That'll tell you more about it. But yeah, Sunstorm basically woke up and he found himself endowed with this incredible power, and so basically thought he was a god, as people or beings are wont to do when they suddenly wake up and have all this power and all this knowledge and Starscream's cloned personality, you know. So yeah, he basically goes on the rampage and finds himself, you know, he's eventually destroyed by a combination of Starscream betraying him as usual, and the great Skyfire dude figuring it out and everything. So, you know, very nice, great character, and I really wanted to have a Sunstorm in my collection, but one that wasn't bright yellow or bright orange. So there you go. There is Transformers movie Sunstorm in robot mode. I'll just give you a nice look at the face. Bring the light down so you can look at his light piping there. Yeah. The face itself. Oh, lots of glare. I can get rid of that. The face itself is mainly black, and a lot of silver highlights and everything. I'm not sure how clear you guys can see this because of the bloody light here, but I'll try and sort something out with that. Let's see, that looks a little better now. So yeah, there you go. I think I've said this before with my custom Skywarp review repaint that I really like the. At first, I was really shocked and slightly disgusted by the look of Starscream when I first saw him, but there was a bit of charm to him, and over the years I have come to actually love this figure because it's great. I just like, it's got a decent range of articulation. Is a bit kind of American footballer in the chest and stuff and proportions, but that's what it's all about. Sometimes they get it right, other times they get it wrong when they reimagine characters and stuff. I don't like there's some Starscreams out there are really bad, like Energon Starscream. It is awful. Just my opinion, guys. Sorry, any Energon fans out there, if there are any. So yeah, I'll get back to talking about the paint job. As you can see, nice white hands, just claws and everything. So got there. It was really nice. I was able to pick out a lot of the lines and everything with this figure with some Tin Bits Games Workshop paint. It seems to be my favourite colour of the while right now. The internal workings of the robot itself, I did like a nice blend of kind of dark blend of yellow and reds and so on in the recesses, and then just used some mithril silver on the top on the wiring. So just to give you the idea that there's like a mad fusion reactor going on inside of that there. I've other repaints do have them with the Thundercracker head mold, but I deliberately went for a Starscream mold, just so you can see, just to make it clear that this is Starscream's brother we're talking about here, clone brother actually. I like the brother idea better, So yeah, I'll show you the back. Lots more tin bits just in the back of the wings. I forgot to do any cockpit detailing there, so I'll do that at some point in about 2 years' time. So it's really, I've said before as well with Skywarp that the one thing I really like about this particular figure is that there's lots of opportunities for detail work. Really, there's loads of recesses and inlets and stuff that you can really go to town on. It takes ages and everything, but still the effect you get at the end is really, really nice. So yeah, that is pretty much it. This is Warmech95 here with his custom repainted movie Starscream as Sunstorm, and I have a lot more repaints planned and remolds, skip bashes and so on, so watch this space and I'll talk to you soon.